So my theory is that a person's energetic vibration is far more important than any social skill that they learn, and that should be the foundation of your social mastery or social excellence practice. What do I mean by a person's energy? So you've got your like physical body. If that gets injured, you feel pain. You have your emotional body. If that gets injured, you feel pain, like emotional pain. And then you have your energetic body, which is like a more kind of sensitive, vibrational body that is a little more sensitive than your emotional body. Your empathy, your vitality, your like life force energy. So if you can work on optimizing your life force energy, then my argument is that is actually a little more effective and a little more powerful than any single social tool or technique or strategy or whatever, like eye contact, body language, voice, blah 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 blah, that you'll ever learn. And I speak from direct experience because there was a time in my life where I was like so socially exceptional, but I didn't have any training or practice whatsoever. This was like in the middle of my spiritual awakening in 18, 19. And I was so sensitive and I was so high off of this pranic energy that just like spontaneously arose from within me, that I would be in social, like I would be on a date, I would be in the social context, I wouldn't be saying a fucking word, but because I was like so high off of this like pure spiritual energy, people were literally like feeling that or intuiting that, and they were just like mesmerized by the powerful like high vibrational healing energy or whatever it is that I was like emanating. And then people really fell in love with me at that time because I had no need to impress. I had no anxiety. I was not being anything other than just like my soul, basically. And that's always the most beautiful version of yourself. So if you can, but having said that, the social skills, they help. And it's unrealistic to expect everyone to have a spiritual awakening every single day for the rest of their life. And it's unrealistic to say, like, just be high vibrational, bro. Like, that's like saying just be enlightened, bro. Like, work on it with like, I'll go into detail about like how you can work on that. It's mostly diet, like getting your mind like exceptionally happy with just like your daily routine, making sure you're meeting all of your psychological needs, shelter, work, family, friends, whatever. And then you can start to explore spiritual practices like breath work, meditation, yoga, fasting, and these will introduce you to that sensitive, subtle realm of existence that like I'm referring to when I talk about energy. It's so beautiful when you can tap into that realm and you've sensitized yourself enough to start to intuit and feel the energetic shifts throughout your body throughout the day when you're interacting with another person. It's incredible, but it's quite difficult to get there because there are so many things we do to ourselves throughout the day that lower our vibration. Like we eat meat, or we swear at someone, like we leave a negative comment on YouTube. All of these affect that subtle realm. So I'm going to talk more about it, but really like it's such an excellent foundation to practice your social excellence from, and I would argue the most important as well.